boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So shout out my boy DBZ. He sent this to me, but I already knew about it. I seen Dreamers Pro video today. But shout out my boy DBZ. He wanted me to talk about this too. So LeBron James, as you know, is one of the most hyped prospects. Sorry, I got family over here. We having to get together, but um, LeBron James is one of the most story players in the NBA. He's one of the most hyped prospects, if not the most hyped prospect in the NBA or of all time. But he said something that was hilarious to me that some people that Dreamers Pro called him out about, and I'm gonna play what Dreamers Pro had to say because he made a point that I want to talk about too. But I want to read this article first. So it says LeBron James claims he became the face of the NBA when he was 19 years old. LeBron James spoke about the early years of his career and when he felt he became the face of the NBA. When speaking in the Netflix docuseries Starting Five, LeBron James noted that he became the face of the NBA at when he was 19 or 20 years old, pretty much when he entered the league. He added the Cleveland Cavaliers gave him the keys to their franchise at a very young age, as soon as he was drafted by them. At around 19 or 20 years old, I realized I was the face of the NBA. I was given the keys to a franchise at 18 years old. LeBron James was made the franchise cornerstone by the Cleveland Cavaliers when he was selected first overall in 2003 NBA draft. It was incredibly fortunate time for the Cavaliers, who were given the first overall pick in the lottery, and the best player in the pool was the incredible 18-year-old who happened to be from Akron. LeBron James elevated the Cavaliers as soon as he arrived. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He won the Rookie of the Year award after averaging 20.9 points, 5.9 assists, and 5.5 rebounds. He then made his first All Star and All NBA team the following year and has yet to miss either selection since then. In just 4 years after getting drafted, James took the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history. Unfortunately, James had no help. You see, this is why I can't read. This is why I can't read these stupid ass motherfucking these stupid ass articles. This is what I'm talking about. And just 4 years after he got drafted, James took the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history. Unfortunately, James had no help. If he had no help, how the fuck he get to the finals then? When Boobie Gibson went 5 of 5, 31 points in game 6, when LeBron James was shooting 27% from the field and had 14 points from the free throw line and choked in that game, which was the game, the closing out game to get them to the finals. But he ain't had no help. What's up? What's up, everybody? Tapping in, tapping in. Anyways, and the Cavaliers would be swept by the dominant San Antonio Spurs. That would be the final time James has reached the NBA Finals and with the Cavaliers in his first stint. After an acrimonious exit from the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2010 to join the Heat, James returned to the Cavaliers just 4 years later and went on an incredible run with them, taking them to four consecutive NBA Finals and leading them to overcome a 3-1 deficit and win the 2016 championship. James was undoubtedly the face of the NBA from the moment he entered the league. He took the throne from Michael Jordan, who retired for the third time just a few months before James entered the league. And one could argue he has fadeaway world. Why do y'all continuously disrespect Kobe Bryant, bro? How was LeBron James the face of the NBA when he wasn't the most popular player, he wasn't the best player in the world, his team was not making the playoffs, he was not an MVP candidate. What are we talking about in 2003? He wasn't no face in no NBA when he came out. They tried to make him the face of the NBA by giving him that rookie of the year when it should have been Carmelo when his team made the playoffs and he averaged more points, rebounds on a better percentage from three and from the field. Bro, whoever is writing this article, that's why I can't even read this article no more. I can't even read the rest of this article. Because whoever is writing this article, you can tell they are a LeBron fan. LeBron was the face of the NBA since he came in and took the throne from Michael Jordan. No, he didn't. Kobe Bryant was the face of the NBA, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Before that Colorado shit, what year did that Colorado shit happen, bro? Now, with that being said, I want to play some audio of what Dreamers Pro put on his channel.
We did everything we were supposed to.
Now, on Dreamers Pro channel, he talked about this already, but I want to dive way more into depth about what was going on. Good looking. What's up, DFJ Hoops? What's up, Motion? What's up, everybody, man? I'm sorry, I was just going in real quick. All of a sudden they forgot about Kobe. Y'all hilarious, bro. Fadeaway World, whoever you are, hilarious, bro. Okay, so
like the video and subscribe to no hidden fees.
So
and Dwayne Wade had to say about Kobe's popularity, and then we're going to come back and continue on. Take a listen to these gentlemen here.
Normally, wherever we go.
Now this is them talking about Kobe in 2008 in Beijing and how popular he was.
It's a big deal. And some players are more popular than others, but it's still Olympic team. When we got to China, it wasn't even close. It was Kobe.
So you heard what they had to say, but you know what? I decided to do a little bit more research because since LeBron said he was the most popular player in the NBA, or the face of the NBA, I decided to do a little bit of digging. And I came across an article from, Basketball Network that was published in 2023, September. This is about a year ago. And it starts off with the following headline: I thought I was famous when LeBron James was humbled by Kobe Bryant's fame. I know LeBron fans never heard this, some of y'all. Let me burst your bubble. Let's continue on. Kobe Bryant was the most famous basketball player in the world for several years. LeBron James first became teammates with Kobe at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and that was the first time witnessing what the
for several years. They fucking love Kobe in China. LeBron, let me tell you something. The NBA wanted you to be the face of the league, but you were not the face of the league organically. Let that be known. Kobe was more loved and is still more loved than you. Kobe was more loved and was one of the faces at that league, of the league at that time in 2003. Now, hold on. I want to see when the Colorado shit happened. When did that shit happen? Okay, so 2003, that was around the time that shit happened, right? LeBron was just coming in the league, right? That was around that time when that shit was happening. When Kobe came back with that 06 season and shit like that, LeBron wasn't the face of the league, bro. when he first came in 2003, he wasn't no face of the league. It was AI, Kobe. It was AI and Kobe, low key. Like, real talk, bro. It wasn't just one particular face of the league at that time. Like, it was AI, it was Kobe. But really, like, bro, LeBron didn't become the undisputed face of the league until Miami, bro. Because from 2008 to 2010, what was they doing? Kobe and LeBron puppets. Kobe was getting to the finals, winning. LeBron didn't really become the sole face of the league to Miami, bro. Let's be real. Kobe was accomplishing more than him. He was playing better on the court in the playoffs. He was more popular than him. His shoes was more popular than him. What are we talking about, bro?
The Black Mamba was like on the court as a teammate. LeBron experienced how big of a global icon Kobe was off the court, a sight that humbled the king. I thought I was famous until I got to China with Kobe, LeBron said ahead of the 2008 Beijing Olympics per ESPN.
Did you say Snoop Dogg?
James might have been blinded by the flashing lights ever since he entered the limelight as a high school kid. He was labeled the most hyped prospect in NBA history. While LeBron kept humble throughout, it is easy to get lost in the middle of one's road to fame and fortune. LeBron might have forgotten that by 2008, Kobe had 33 championship rings. The Black Mamba was already bound for the Hall of Fame. He had starred in commercials, had a couple of signature shoes on the market, and was by far the most famous basketball star in the world. Since China started ranking jersey sales in 2005, Kobe's Lakers jerseys have been at the top for 5 years, 2007 to 2010 and 2012. Kobe.
So if you were the face of the league and everything, why don't you have the most popular jersey? From 2007 to 2010, and they started ranking them in 2005. Kobe had the highest, the most sold jersey in China. Look, man, get on up out of here, bro. You see exactly what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Now you just irritate me, bro. Like, you just irritate me. You see exactly what the hell I'm doing. Like, come on, man. What are we really talking about, bro? Like, y'all continuously find a way to try to desecrate Kobe's name and disrespect him. For what reason, bro? The man is gone, bro. And the man been gone for almost 5 years now. Y'all continuously try to disrespect him.
Kobe felt the love ever since he first visited the country in 1998 to host a basketball camp. He held a promotional tour every year since 2006, and even an Achilles tear in 2013 did not stop Bryant from Beijing from seeing the Chinese fans in person. China is home away from home, Kobe once said.
I hate these ads, yo.
How are you the face of the NBA when you're not the most popular player in the world? How? If LeBron was the face of the...
Make it make sense. How are you the face of the league when you first came in and you're not the most popular player, bro? Huh? If Bron would have said, I could have got with him if he said, when I start winning MVPs, that's when I noticed I was the face of the league. I could have maybe even agree with him then, but bro, this is what really happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened, why he believed that. Because the NBA had manufactured the face of the NBA for LeBron before he had even came in. When he got the contract from Nike, the $90 million contract, they had already manufactured that he was going to be the face of the league. Number one, the first thing was he was good enough to be the number one overall pick. I take nothing away from LeBron. The next thing, gifting him with the rookie of the year. Because if he don't win rookie of the year, you know what I'm saying? We can't have that. And LeBron is supposed to be far and away better than everybody in this class. You know what I'm saying? But Carmelo had the better rookie year, but no, we can't have that, bro. Even though they made the playoffs, he averaging more points, more rebounds, better shooting splits, and his team made the playoffs. We can't have him winning the rookie of the year. So they gave it to LeBron, which is why he probably thought he should be an all-star and rookie, and he was the face of the league when he wasn't even the best in the rookie class. He wasn't even the best rookie that year. So that's number one. How are you the face of the league and you ain't even the best rookie that year? You didn't even take your You didn't even take your team to the playoffs. If anybody would have thought they was the face of the NBA, it would have been Carmelo. You didn't do what Carmelo did his first year. I won't say that. I ain't gonna say he should have been number one pick, because if it went back the same way, LeBron, I still would choose LeBron as the number one overall pick. I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna be delusional now. But Carmelo was better that year. Carmelo was better that year. And even so, by 06, Wade had won a championship and a finals MVP. If anything, he was higher up on the face of the NBA totem pole. You didn't start really making noise until 07, and you had that playoff run. That's when you really started making noise. You wasn't doing shit beforehand. So how are you the face of the league and you wasn't even the most popular, or you wasn't the best rookie? This man is delusional, bro. Y'all love to try to disrespect Kobe. And you disrespecting people like AI, who was one of the faces of the league.
To the NBA, then why didn't we know this? Why? That's a lie. That's another lie that Clutch Sports like to tell to distort reality. I believe one of the reasons LeBron got into media is to distort reality. That's what he's here for. To distort reality and distort the narrative. Nobody believes this except LeBron fans.
Yep.
And LeBron fans that are old enough to know it, they know he lying. If you were the face of the NBA, why didn't you even make the All-Star team as a rookie? LeBron was not an All-Star as a rookie. You know, LeBron the GOAT with a crown. He was watching an All-Star game at home. And everybody knew Kobe was the dude. That's why I almost fell out of my chair, and I knew I would never take people like Nick Wright seriously, ever, when I heard him say, he was the only one that ever said it, at no point in time was Kobe Bryant ever the best player in the NBA. That's a clown. That's a clown.
That's a big clown. And Kobe should have been higher than LeBron the 09 MVP. I think Wade should have won it. I think Kobe had a great case, but I think Wade probably should have won it, but he didn't win enough games. But if we was talking about like winning enough games and who was the best player that year, I think it was Kobe. But I think Kobe should have won 03 MVP, 06. And my whole thing is this, bro. They starting this revisionist history on what happened during the Kobe era and during, you know what I'm saying, LeBron's earlier careers. Oh, he had no help. How he didn't have no help, bro, in 2007? You asked me this. How he didn't have no help and got to the finals? How do you get to the finals with no help, bro? Y'all acting like that game 6 in 2007 didn't happen. That he didn't have 3 other players averaging in double figures. He had 3 other players on that 2007 squad that was averaging in double figures. So he didn't have help in 08 where he lost to Boston up 2-1. He didn't have help in 2009 where he lost to Dwight Howard and Hedo Turkoglu and them. Come on, bro. That man thought he was the face of the league because the NBA was pushing for him to be. But he was not the most popular player or the best player or the best rookie that year. So how were you the face of the league at 18, 19 years old, my boy? No, you was not. Bron, you hilarious. You are hilarious, bro. You trying to do this because Kobe is gone. A lot of this shit, bro, that you saying, Kobe would denounce and expose your ass, bro. You're lucky that you lucky the Mamba not here, bro. You so lucky, bro. The NBA was trying to make him the face of the league, but he was not the face of the league yet. No, LeBron was not the face of. He has not been the face of the league since he stepped on the court. The NBA was pushing for that, but he wasn't the most popular player. He wasn't the best rookie that year, according to stats and what you were seeing on the court. So, and this is not me hating. This is me what I actually seen because I was there. Because I was old enough to remember those days. I was old enough to remember watching a rookie Bron, Carmelo, Wade, Bosh, all of them. So you could put on here that I'm hating all you want to when I know I'm really not. I have no reason to hate on LeBron at all. I'm just calling cap on what I hear. I'm calling cap on this. He was not the face of the league yet. He was a rising star. He was going to be the face of the league. I'm not gonna say he was. He was going to be the face of the league. But come on, bro. Talking about he took the mantle from Michael Jordan. No, he did not, bro. Kobe took the mantle from Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan even gave it to him. He gave him pointers. He gave him the game. The NBA didn't want it to be Kobe, especially at that time, because that's when the Colorado shit had just happened. And that's what took Kobe off of the NBA, face of the NBA and stuff. But Kobe came back and took it back and got the spotlight back on him because he was balling so tough. And he was balling so tough and they wasn't winning like they was supposed to. Then they got Pau Gasol and they started winning and he still was balling tough. He was the most popular player and the best player. Face of the league, boy. Bron didn't really become the sole face of the league to Miami. And that's a fact. He was one of the faces of the league. From 03 to 09, from 03 to 2010, he was one of the faces of the league. He wasn't the sole face. When he went to Miami, that's when he became the face of the league, bro, by himself. I agree with that 100%. Kobe was over the hill. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was over the hill and was getting older. And then once the Achilles shot, he was done. But Kobe was on the downside. And Kobe was just about championships. And the young boys was balling. But come on, bro. Get up out of here with that. Come on with the cap, bro. They always trying to use this Duncan better than Kobe shit. Nobody was ever saying that during that day. Oh, I know fish takes. I already know what the deal is, bro. So like I said, I call a cap on that shit, bro. It ain't about me.
Draymond Green said LeBron had been the best player in the NBA since he... That's a clown. Draymond Green said LeBron had been the best player in the NBA since he got to the end. Who thinks this? Who says this stupid stuff?
That's why you can't give them an inch, they'll take a mile, bro. You can't give them an inch, they'll take a mile, bro. You can't praise Bron too much because once you start doing that, they're not happy with the praise that you're giving him. They want more praise. If I say LeBron is the seventh greatest player of all time, why you disrespecting Bron? Why you blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that? If I say Bron is one of the greatest scorers of all time, no, he is. Like, they not happy with enough praise. They'll never be happy. But if I say Man, that nigga a terrible mid range. Man, that nigga is a bad mid range shooter. Why you hating on Braun? Even though it's the truth by the statistics and you could watch the game. Exactly. Braun wasn't even a top. He couldn't even shoot yet. Braun hadn't even developed to what Braun is right now, or has been for the last 10 years. His shot was abysmal, bro. He couldn't shoot at all when he first came in. When Braun first came in, his first couple years, all that nigga was doing was going to the hole, bro. He was garbage. He couldn't shoot at all. But he was so physically gifted and talented that he was able to still, and he had an NBA ready body. He had good IQ. He could pass the ball. He could play defense, and he was super athletic. So he was able to still do what he do. Exactly. He played like Zion in his early years. That's a perfect comparison, bro. He played like Zion in his earlier years. But he was faster and honestly could probably jump higher and was better on defense. But offensively, yeah, he played like Zion. Honestly, he did. That Spurs series is what made him trying to start working on his shot and everything. At the end of the day, man, I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm just calling cap, and I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna keep telling the truth, bro. I'm not just finna let him get away with, you know what I'm saying, this revisionist history shit, bro. I'm not. I'm not finna allow him to get away with this revisionist history shit, bro. Exactly. They can't handle the truth, man. Right. But I know the first couple of years he couldn't hit no shot for real. That was his downfall. That was what they was doing. That's why they played zone on him. They played zone on him and kept him from the basket and made him shoot. That's why if you look at his numbers in the finals, they abysmal. They made him a jump shooter. He wasn't comfortable at shooting the ball yet. People act like this wasn't the narrative. Like it's hilarious, bro. Like, right, you gotta cut that shit out, bro. Like y'all really trying to make up like these different narratives now to rewrite history. You can't. All this, oh, he ain't had no help. Fadeaway World's a bunch of clowns, bro. That's why I hate reading articles off of there because it's you can tell that they Bron fans. You could tell that they're not being objective and really telling what really happened. He ain't had the best team. No, I'm not gonna say he had just a championship caliber team, but he had some help on that team, and especially on the later teams, the 08, 09, 2010 teams. He definitely had help on them teams. Face of the NBA? No, he was not yet. He was one of the faces of the NBA, but not by himself. He wasn't even the most popular. Like I said, he wasn't the most popular player. He wasn't the best rookie when he came in. After the rookie season was done, he was not the best rookie. Carmelo was by statistically, and you can look on the tape. And his team made the playoffs. Oh, his team was better, and I don't want to hear that, bro. He was drafted super high too. So it wasn't like Denver was just all world. And he was in a tougher conference. So these are my thoughts, man. How y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce was better than him in the early years. LeBron was projected to be the next big thing, but wasn't in the 2000s. He became the face in like 2013, 2012. I think he became the face of the league like around 2011. I think around 2011 he became the face of the league. I think from '03 to 2010 it was Wade, Kobe, Bron was the faces of the league. From '03 to around '08 it was Bron, Wade, Kobe, and then I think like '09, 2010, Bron, Wade, Kobe, and then Bron took it over. Yeah, I know. You feel me? Fish Days was in a tougher conference. Like the shit is hilarious, bro. Y'all gotta like at this point, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like honestly, at this point, I don't even know what to say. Y'all just coming up with any type of story, bro. Y'all coming up with any type of story, bro. Any type of story. So these is my thoughts, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This been Who is Hendo with another video, man. I'm out. Back out. Peace.